My name is Narayana. Welcome to Math YouTube channel. In this class, I am explaining about partnership. What is meant by partnership? Generally, partnership can done by the people or persons for doing some business, for maintaining some organization, for maintaining some company, some factory, some industry. Also, some countries can do the work or some process or some business by partnership. That means what? Means partnership is nothing but a relation between two persons. That's all. Between two countries. So, due to this partnership, you can do the business, can maintain some organizations by combining, by investing, by keeping the investment. So, for maintaining these organizations, these factories, these some works, some business, we can use partnership. This partnership are of so many types. How this partnership can be done by the people? Why we are using this partnership? What is the use from partnership? So how this partnership can be done? See, please see here. Partnership is nothing but a relation between two persons. Relation between two persons. Partnership is nothing but a relation between two persons. That's all. This is partnership. What is the relation? Which type of relation? There are so many types of relations are there between two persons, between two companies, two factories, two organizations. But here, partnership is in business for doing some work. Yes or not? Suppose in persons, in human beings, single person can't maintain large companies, large scale industries or organizations. At that time, those can take step partnership. That means for combining, that means by combining 2 people or 3 people or 100 people or 1000 people or 1 lakh people, invest some money in that organization, that company, individually, depends upon their capacity. That means suppose so many people can invest in different types of investments in different types of times, but the gain or loss on that company or organization in business can share among those people depending on their investments. Yes or not? That is partnership. That means simply partnership is also share. Yes or not? Because each person invests some money. It's nothing but a share. Yes or not? So partnership is also a share. Yes or not? See here, if 2 or more persons put their money together in order to carry out some business, the deal is known as a partnership, or process is known as partnership. That means what? 2 or more persons can put their money in business, or to maintain some factory, to maintain some company, to maintain some industry, anywhere. Okay? So those put their money in the form of investment. That type of process, that type of deal is known as partnership. Okay? So this is simple definition about partnership. Partnership is nothing but a relation between two persons. That means what? Partnership is nothing but relation between two persons. Number 1, person 1, person 2. That is relation. Okay? This type of process is called partnership. partnership, 2 persons or more persons. There is no limit for that. Yes or not? Because a single person can't do any business. Some of them maybe can do the business, okay, but all of them not doing this business because of large amounts, large maintenance, the huge amount of people required for doing the business or for maintaining company. At that time, those can do the partnership. Regarding that partnership, those can maintain the company and divide those profits or losses among those partners depending on their investments. That is called compound partnership. Okay, so I will tell this what is meant by composite partnership. Okay, next we can say compound partnership. What's meant by compound partnership? Compound means different types. Yes or not? It's not single. It's not unique. It's simple. Yes or not? Here, compound partnership means different persons invest their money in a business and a factory and a company or in an organization. Different time periods with different amounts. That is called, that deal is called, that partnership is called, that process is called compound partnership. That's all. Simply, persons invest their money in different time periods with different amounts is called compound partnership. Different capitals. Yes or not? Capital is nothing but investment. Yes or not? So, if the capitals are invested for different time periods by different amounts is called compound partnership, that is CBS. Different amounts. Suppose some persons may invest 100 rupees, some 1000, some 1 lakh, some 1 crore, some 10 crores, some 50 crores, some 100 crores. Depends upon their capacity. Yes or not? So, different persons can invest their amount in different time periods in the different amounts. But profits are also divided among those people or those persons depending on their investments, depending on their capitals. Suppose a person can invest 100 rupees, for example. Profit also depending on that 100 rupees only, loss or profit. Some person may invest 1000 rupees. Loss or gain, loss or profit also distributed among those people depending on their investment or capital. Yes or not? So, depending on their capital, depending on their investment, loss or profit also distributed among those partners. Yes or not? So, that type of deal, that type of process known as a compound partnership. Simply, P equals to I into T. Means what? P equals to profit. Yes. I equals to individual investments. Okay? T equals to time period. That means profit depends equals to individual investment. Suppose this one person, X is a person, invest their money 1 lakh. 1 lakh into time period is 6 months. 1 lakh into 6 months, that means 6 lakhs totally. So profit is also distributed or loss are also distributed for that people, for those persons depending on their investment. Also time period, 6 months or 3 months or 1 year or 1 month or 3 months or 10 months or 20 months, yes, whatever it is. There is no limit for that, depending on their agreement, depending on their deal. Okay? So, here profit or loss are also same. Yes or not? Loss are also distributed among those people in the same manner. Initial investment T equal to time period. Okay? So, this is called compound partnership. Compound partnership is nothing but is not unique, which is different for different people or different persons or different partners. Okay? Next one is, what is meant by partner? Partner means what? So number one is life partner. Number two is business partner. Number three is country partner. So many. You can assume, you can imagine in so many ways, which is very awesome. Yes or not? It's not perfect, it's not constant, it's realistic. Yes or not? It's changing. Suppose there is a partnership between two countries. That means one country and another country. Suppose you can take India and Russia. There is a partnership between these two countries for doing some deals, like in military, like in some other business works. So many types. Yes or not? So we can use this partnership in different ways. Those are called partners. India is one partner and Russia is another partner. Yes or not? A is one partner, B is another partner. For example, so we can assume so many ways in so many different types of partnerships. For example, take Reliance group of companies. In Reliance group of companies, so many partners are there, individual partners. Yes or not? So that type of persons are called partners. Those are participating in partnership. Partner is nothing but that person participating in partnership. That person is called partner. That is person or country or something. Yes or not? Okay? So next one is partner. See here. Partner. Persons who are participating in the partnership is known as partners or partner. Those are participating in the business. Those are participating for maintaining the company, for maintaining factory, for maintaining organization. Those are called partners. But there are two different partners are there in partnership. What are those? Means two different partners. Means what? Sleeping partner. Number two is working partner. Okay? Number one is sleeping partner. Number two is working partner. What is meant by sleeping partner and what is meant by working partner? Simple. Sleeping partner does not involve in any work, simply invest their money. Simply invest money. That person can't do any work. That person didn't activate in any part of business. Working partner is nothing but can take responsibility. Okay? So this person can activate in any part of company for doing business, for maintaining company, for maintaining factory or industry or organization. Okay? So that is different between sleeping partner and working partner. Sleeping partner is nothing but simply invest money. That person can't involve in any work, in any part of the company, in any activation of the company or business. But working partner can take responsibility. activate, activate. This person activate, not activate. Okay? So, simply sleeping partner not activating and working partner activating. That is the difference between sleeping partner and working partner. Okay? So, in partnership, two types of partners are there. Number one is sleeping partner, number two is working partner. Sleeping partner is nothing but simply invest money, won't activate, not activate in any part of business. But working partner can activate in any part of business, take responsibility, what happening, what is going on, that's profit or loss, what it is. But this person can take salary. Working partner can take salary, can take salary. Yes or not? So, working partner can take salary, sleeping partner can't take any salary. That is the difference between these two persons. Yes or not? Working partner and sleeping partner. So, this person can activate, working partner can activate in any part of business and would take some responsibility. So, that person can take salary, but this person can't take any salary. Okay? So, these are two types of partners in partnership. Sleeping and working partner. That means what? SW. SW. Not activate, working partner activate, and also salary. That is the difference between these two partnerships. Partners in partnership. Sleeping partner and working partner. Not activate, activate, and can take salary. Okay? See here. Distribution of profits or losses, or gain or loss. Okay. How we can distribute the gain or losses among the partners, among the persons? Simply, this distribution of losses or gain or profits depends on their investments and time period. Okay. Okay. So, for different time periods with different amounts. Yes or not? Suppose this will depend on partner investment. Okay? Why? Because if partner invested for 1 month, suppose 1 lakh, amount is 1 lakh, period is 1 month. So that means 1 lakh, for 1 month is 1 lakh. Another person can invest, suppose A can invest 1 lakh for 1 month, and B can be invested 2 lakh for 1 month. That means here B investment is 2 lakhs, A investment is 1 lakh. That means profit or loss, that means this is investment, this is time period, investment time period. Already you know profit equals to I into T. That means loss equals to I into T. So this depends on loss or profit, investment into time period. Suppose and time. Okay. So depends on investment and time. Take another example. X is a person investing some 1 lakh for 6 months, and Y is a person investing same 1 lakh for 12 months. That means these two persons, X and Y, profit or loss depends on, this means 6 months means 6 lakh, and this one is 12 lakh. Okay, so the profit or loss can be distributed depends on these investments. Yes or not? That is distribution of profit or losses among those partners. Suppose if X is invested 6 lakhs total amount and Y is invested 12 lakhs total amount. So Y gets more profit or loss in this business, in this partnership. Here also same thing. B gets more loss or profit compared to A. So regarding this, we can say that profit or loss depends on their investment and time period. If time period is more, profit is more or loss is more. Yes or not? So depends, regarding this we can say that this profit or loss depends on investments and the time period. Okay. See the problem. In a business, X can invested by Rs 6,000, Y can be invested 10,000 and Z can be invested 4,000. If the annual income is 40,000, what is the share of each? Simple. So, individual investments X, Y, Z and annual income is this one, and what is the share of each? The annual means 12 months. Those are invested annually, yearly. Yes or not? So, share of X, Y and Z is 6,000, 10,000 and 4,000 respectively. Okay, X 6,000, Y 10,000 and Z 4,000. Okay, ratios simple. X is to Y is to Z equals to X 6,000 is to Y 10,000 is to 4,000. Okay, now ratio 3 zeros, 3 zeros, 3 zeros cancel. Simply 6 is to 10 is to 4. Total ratio 20. Why? Because 6 plus 10 plus 4. That's all. So now how to divide this annual income, that is 40,000, among these partners? Those are X, Y, Z. This division can be depends on these ratios, investments 6 is to 10 is to 4. That's all. Simple. Okay. X profit equals to total gain, annual income into X investment ratio divided by total ratio. That means annual income is 40,000 into X investment ratio 6, total ratio 20. 0 0 gets cancelled, 2 3. That means what? 4 3 is 12, 3 zeros. This is the profit of A. Okay. Next one is Y's profit. Y's profit equals to annual income into Y's investment ratio divided by total ratio. Annual income is 40,000 into Y's investment ratio is 10 divided by total ratio is 20. 0 0 cancel 2. That means 20,000. That is Y's profit. Next one is Z's profit. same annual income into Z's investment ratio divided by total ratio. 40,000. Investment ratio is 4. Total ratio is 20. 0 0 gets cancelled. 2 8 8,000. Okay. Now total profits x plus y plus z. X is 12, y is 20 plus z is 8. Total is 40,000. That is the answer. Okay. In this way, you can divide or you can distribute the gain or income, annual income among those partners. Those are X, Y, Z. Same manner you can do for different time periods and different investments. Okay. You can invest some 1 lakh for 6 months. That means 6 lakhs. Same manner B can invest same 1 lakh for 12 months. That means 12 lakhs. So depending on that amount, depending on that capital, the profits or loss can be distributed. Same procedure. Okay. So first you can do P is equal to I into T. That's all. Okay. Profit or loss equals to investment into individual investment into time period. That is compound partnership. Yes or not? So that problem also you can do in the same manner. Same formula. Income or loss or gain into ratio by total ratio. That's all. Okay. So this is some introduction about partnership. These are very important problems for competitive exams and also for school students. Okay. Okay guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share it. Thank you.